So now we're going to do the body scan meditation. This is an incredibly effective meditation for taking you into deep states of calm and relaxation. You can do this sitting in a chair, or sitting on a stool, or even lying down. So what I suggest now is find a position that works for you, and then I'll guide you through the meditation. So now we're going to do the body scan meditation. Firstly, make sure you're sitting or lying comfortably. If you're sitting in a chair, make sure your backside is well back in the chair. Your hands are comfortable, either on your knees or on your legs or in your lap. Or if you're lying down, just adjusting any cushions or pillows so that you can be as comfortable as possible. Now the first thing we'll do is a gentle exercise for loosening and aligning along the length of your back and neck and head. So simply following what I'm doing, gently lean to one side, and then coming back up, leaning over to the other side, and from here gently rocking from side to side. It's actually quite an enjoyable movement, so just feeling the shift in weight, the shift in balance as you rock from side to side. You can do this with eyes closed or open, doesn't matter. And now in time, gently letting that movement come to rest. So gradually finding the midway point. It doesn't have to be exactly in the middle, just more or less will do. Now doing a similar movement, but just with your neck and head. So leaning to one side, coming back up to the middle, over to the other side. And now gently rocking side to side. And likewise, feeling the shift in weight, shift in balance, as your head and neck move from one side of your body to the other. And now, when you're ready, gently letting that movement come to rest. More or less settling into the middle. Again, it doesn't have to be perfectly right, just more or less will do. Now checking through your body, can you soften through your jaw, through your neck, the back of your neck or shoulders, or even down through your belly. And now noticing the contact that your body is making with the floor and with the chair, or with the cushions or with the mat. So feeling the contact of your feet on the floor, the left foot, the right foot, your thighs or backside or back, noticing the contact resting into the chair. Even noticing the contact of your arms against the sides of your body. And if you like, you may even close your eyes, or if you'd rather have your eyes open, then looking down on the ground a few meters ahead of you. Just adjust for whatever is most comfortable for you. And at any time through the meditation, if you'd like to open your eyes, that's quite okay. And now beginning with opening your mind out to all of the sounds around you, listening to sound just as sound. You may notice sounds in the room, or sounds from somewhere else in the building, or even sounds coming in from outside. So it doesn't matter where the sounds come from, practicing listening to them just as sound. You may notice sounds in front of you, behind, to your left or right, even above or below. So practicing listening to the sounds just as sound. And at times it may even feel as if you're floating in a huge sea of sound, or resting in a vast sphere of sound. So if you have any of those feelings, that's quite okay. They're all healthy, they're all safe. Simply listening to sound just as sound. And now bringing your attention to the feelings or impressions at the top of your head. You may feel a slight tingling, pressure or warmth, or maybe you don't pick up anything. Doesn't matter, just exploring, just noticing. And now bringing your attention down to your forehead and eyes. And the same thing, exploring the feelings. Where does it feel good? Where does it feel a bit tight or painful? Or some feelings may be in between. And it doesn't matter whatever is happening, practicing opening up to these feelings just as they are. And you may even find that by bringing your attention to this part of your body, that that's enough for the muscles to start relaxing. And if so, then letting that happen. And now bringing your attention down from the eyes, down through your cheeks and jaw, and the same thing, beginning with exploring the feelings, noticing where it feels good or where it's tight or painful. And if you find that the muscles start to relax, then letting that happen, letting the muscles soften. In fact, you may even have a feeling of softening through your whole face. And as a part of that, there may be a feeling of heaviness. So it's like you're letting go of the expression that you would normally present to the world and opening up to the feelings from inside. And now, taking your attention to the sides of your head, the back of your head, and coming down through your neck and shoulders, and doing the same thing, exploring the feelings. Some areas may feel good, others may be a bit tight or painful, or somewhere in between. And as you go through your body, practice opening up to these feelings just as they are. You don't even need to do anything about them, just opening to them, exploring them. And likewise, you may find that opening up to these feelings through your neck, through your shoulders, you may find that the muscles start to relax, gently softening, gently loosening. And if so, letting that happen. So gently softening through the back of your neck, through your shoulders, and now coming down through your arms. So exploring the feelings through your upper arms, lower arms, hands and fingers. And you may find that you can gently soften the muscles as well. And at times maybe feeling the weight of your hands resting into your lap or onto your legs. And now gently moving further down and through your body. So exploring the feelings through the chest area. You may notice a subtle movement as you breathe in and breathe out. And now taking your attention in through your shoulders and down the length of your back. And likewise exploring the feelings. Some areas may feel good, others may be tight or painful, or somewhere in between. So exploring these feelings, opening up to whatever is happening. And as you go through this exercise, bringing a quality of curiosity. So it's like you're actually listening to your body, opening up to whatever is happening there. And also letting the muscles soften and relax. And in fact, sometimes all that you need to do is just imagine that the muscles relax. And if so, letting that happen. And now bringing your attention down the front of your body, from the chest area, coming down to the belly, exploring the feelings. If you come across any tension or tightness, then letting that soften. Now taking your attention in through the hips and backside, and coming down through your legs, through your thighs, down through your lower legs, down to your feet and toes. And as you take your attention through your legs, likewise, if you come across any tension, any tightness in the muscles, then letting that soften. And now for a few moments, simply resting with the feelings of letting go, the feelings of the muscles relaxing. You may feel your feet or your legs resting into the floor. Maybe your thighs and backside and back resting into the chair or onto the mat. And if you're lying down, you might even feel your neck and head resting into the floor. And for everyone, feeling that relaxation through your shoulders, through your arms, feeling the weight of your hands resting onto your legs or into your lap. And also opening up to the feeling of heaviness, the feeling of letting go through your face. So for a few moments, simply resting with these feelings, a sense of letting go, a sense of sinking into the chair or sinking into the mat or into the floor. So it's almost like you're sitting or lying using the minimum of effort. So just letting yourself rest here for a few moments. You may find at times other thoughts come in. That's quite okay. In fact, that happens with everyone when you're meditating. So just acknowledging and accepting those thoughts, and whenever you're ready, coming back to noticing the feelings or impressions right through your body. And a part of that may be a sense or a feeling of letting go, feeling of relaxation. So just resting with those impressions, with those sensations for a few moments. And once again, if you find your mind wanders off, that's okay. That happens to everyone. So whenever you're ready, gently bringing your attention back to the feelings or impressions through your body. And now you may notice again the slight movement through your chest or even a movement through your belly as you breathe in and breathe out. So exploring those impressions or sensations for a few moments. And now the next time you breathe out, following that breath all the way back to your nose or to your mouth. You may notice a slight coolness as you breathe in and a slight warmth on the out breath. And now letting go of that and coming back again to noticing the sounds around you or the sounds in the building. And once again noticing the contact with the floor, with the chair or with the mat. And if your eyes are closed, then gently opening them and coming out of the meditation. Just taking your time, there's no rush. Whenever you're ready, gently opening your eyes and coming out of the meditation. And now a lovely way to finish this meditation or any meditation is to gently interlock your hands and stretching up a little, and maybe also bending forwards, stretching down a little. Just take it as far as is comfortable, and then coming back to a normal sitting position. So that was the body scan meditation. And you may like to now just spend a few moments reflecting on how you feel. Do you feel a little calmer? Is there a little more space in your mind? Are your emotions a little more settled? Doesn't matter how much you are actually on the meditation. The most important thing is noticing how do you feel after the meditation compared with before. And from here, we'll now try another meditation.